Hello, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel Easy English with Mita. Today I am in live and I would teach you Kamla Das's poem My Mother at 66, and this is a poem which is included in your syllabus, class 12 syllabus of NCERT and as well as CBSE syllabus. So let's start. Kamla Das was born at Malabar, Kerala, and she is recognized as one of the India's foremost poets. Her works are known for her originality, versatility, and the indigenous flavor of the soil. Kamala Das was Kamala Das has published many novels and short stories in English and Malayalam short stories also under the name Madhavikutty. Some of her works in English include the novel Alphabet of Last. She was a well-known poet and was born in Malabar. So today we will read a poem which is included in the CBSE syllabus of class 12, My Mother at 66. So let's start. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. When I was about to, I left for Cochin from my parents' home Friday, and it was Friday morning. Note down this Friday morning. There would be MCQ question Friday evening, Friday morning, and or Friday night. And the answer would be Friday morning. Friday morning, the poet Kamala Das saw her mother beside her. And how was her mother? Her mother dozed and open-mouthed, her face ashen like grey. Ashen means here grey colored, like that of a corpse, and realized with pain. She saw her mother's mouth was opened, her face was grey colored like that of a corpse. Corpse means dead body. And it realized with pain her mother was full of pain. That she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees printing. Her mother was old, and Kamala Das was very panic stricken that her mother's face was just like grey colored, and it was just like a corpse and full of pain. The merry children spilling out of their homes, but after the airport security check, standing a few years away, I looked again at her. This I was the poetess Kamala Das. She looked again at the face of her mother, and it was pale. It was pale colored, as a late winter's moon. What is winter here symbolizing? Winter is associated with the image of death. That's why winter represents end of one's life. It represents death, it represents end. Okay, so her mother's face was pale, just like a winter's moon. Winter's moon is always pale. It was not bright, it was not as like so bright, it was pale, dimmed. Its color was dimmed, and felt that old familiar ache. What is this familiar ache? Ache means full of pain. Okay, full of pain. And what is the pain which Kamala Das was suffering from? It was the pain that whether she would lost her mother or not. whether she would be able to see her mother again or not. As her mother was old, her face was pale colored, grey colored, and she was not well. Her mouth was opened, her face was grey colored, just like a corpse. So, seeing her mother in such a situation, Kamala Das felt very sorry for her mother, felt very sad for her mother, whether she would be able to see her mother again. My childhood fear, but all I said was see you soon. Instead of the fear of childhood age, she said her mother, see you soon, Mama. Amma, see you soon. And never told about the fear of herself that she would be able to see her mother again or not. And she smiled and smiled and smiled. In this way, she went for went to abroad. So this is the theme of this poem. If you like, so please subscribe my channel Easy English with Mita. Stay with me and wait. Till then, see you, bye bye, and see you in the next class. Okay, bye. Please share this live with others. Thank you, bye.